Hey, what up, what up, what up? What's good, what's good? Just gonna make a quick video. Couple days ago, I think Fight Hype released a video noting that Gennady Golovkin doesn't, plan on unifying the whole division anymore. Whatever. And then you have some couple who made videos on it, but I just want to make note that Gennady Golovkin, him saying that is just him saying, it's just letting us know, subconsciously, that he's gonna retire soon. When he said that, the first thing that came on my mind is like, alright, if he doesn't want to unify the division, I believe he's 36 now. It's just letting us know that he's gonna leave the game pretty soon. He's trying to find a way out. In a way, I think he's gonna leave the game pretty soon if he don't want to unify right now. If he doesn't have that as a goal anymore, him saying that is, if you read between the lines, I think he's gonna leave the game pretty soon. That's just my opinion. I had that opinion for a couple months now. But this kind of solidified, man. He's 36. When you're 36 and doing boxing, you're basically over the hump in a way. Now he's still effective, but it's just saying that he's gonna leave the game pretty soon. That's what I got from that that note that Fight Hype, the video that he put out. It's just saying that he's gonna leave the game pretty soon, and whether that's good or bad, that'll be up to his legacy after he retires, and when it's all said and done, when people speak about it, or if he speaks about it, or the boxing community as a whole speaks about it in terms of his legacy. But if he retires pretty soon, which I think, I don't give him more than 2 years, will you start hearing him talk about retirement, or if he retires, or maybe even next year. You know what I'm saying? Now whether he retires or not, I don't think that's gonna be really look that good in terms of his if he wants to be all-time great. To me, he won't be looked at as a long-time great. In terms of his resume, he'll be a great fighter. He'll always be noted as a great fighter, but nah. In terms of what he's produced, not really. The only people that you can see in his record that's you can say that's a legit good fight, or a great fight, or that's a good win, is Daniel Jacobs, which was controversial. And on a smaller note, you could say probably somebody like David Lemieux. But out of that, he got really nobody on his record really to say that's a credible opponent. You know what I'm saying? That credible. I'm talking about like good opponent, good champions. The only good win he has, I think, is Daniel Jacobs. Legit. I can't really think of it. If you can name some, you can put down in the comment section. Kell Brook, you can't count that because he's a smaller man. Smaller man, you don't get credit for being a smaller man. The smaller man always get credit for being a bigger man, not the bigger man being the smaller man. Just because Kell Brook is a notable fighter, he still don't get props for that. He still don't get props for being a named fighter. That named fighter was smaller than you. He was a 47 pounder going up to 60. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a win. A good win would have been if he had went up to good wins, or big notable wins is people who are being champions. You know what I'm saying? Or going up a weight class and beating fighters at other weight classes. Like what Roy Jones did when he went up to, I think, heavyweight and beat John Ruiz. That's a notable win. That's a big time win. You know what I'm saying? You going up weight class. You're beating up the bigger guy. But if John Ruiz beat Roy Jones, that would not be a credible win. You know what I'm saying? That would be like, all right, you're supposed to because you're the bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But the bigger guy never gets credit for being a smaller guy. That's just me, in my opinion. No matter what name it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, if for me, what constitute all-time great, you gotta beat champions. You know what I'm saying? If you're not beating champions, you're not really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's handling mandatories and stuff like that. He's done a lot of mandatories, but I've heard that you can pay aside mandatories. Can't you pay aside mandatories? And if you really want to fight the great ones, can't you really pay aside a Monroe or what's the other one? I forgot his name. Dominic Wade. Like, you can pay those guys aside, man. Who is Dominic Wade, man? Where's his career right now? He's not even in boxing right now. Those are trash cans. You know what I'm saying? Those are not notable wins. You know what I'm saying? Look at all-time greats. They beating champions. They going after champions. You know what I'm saying? Or if they're not at least going after champions, they going after good contenders, good fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't compare. That's why there's levels to this boxing game. There's levels to classes and stuff. You can't compare Triple G and the likes of Mayweather or Andre Ward. You can't compare those people. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this boxing game. There's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like those comments that he said, it's just letting us know. If you read in between the lines, for me, it let me know that he's gonna retire soon. That's just my opinion. And if he retires on that note, hey, it is what it is. He's gonna. If he retires, I think there's gonna be excuses at the end. They're gonna probably try to note. They're probably gonna try to say, look at all the title defenses he had. Look at all the guys that he. They're gonna talk about title defenses, and they're gonna talk about, oh, nobody wanted to, or they're gonna say nobody wanted to fight him. Stuff like that, man. It is what it is. I don't want to hear it. Real boxing fans, real boxing analysts know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be great, you got to go out and do. You got to go out and be great. You know what I'm saying? That's why to me, he won't be the class of Andre Ward. Those type of people, he won't be in those classes. He won't. Now, Gennady Golovkin will always be a great fighter, always be a good fighter, but there'll be levels to it. You know what I'm saying? There's classes to this greatness. And he's gonna be under those greats. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, and I'll catch y'all later.